Hey folks, it's Gabe at Security.org, and today I want to compare two of our top VPNs, ExpressVPN and Surfshark. Now, of course, if you want to see our full, comprehensive, written, chart-laden review, you can put Security.org and dive right in. It's there for your consumption. Now let's talk about where ExpressVPN carries the day. Now it's definitely impressive. I think it's been in our top 3 for at least 3 or 4 years now when it comes to VPNs. It's just solid all around. And I think a big reason for that is the sheer number of servers that it has. There are over 2,000 servers available with ExpressVPN. Another element where ExpressVPN excels is the number of devices where it can be used. So with ExpressVPN, you can have it work for routers, you can have it work for Kindles. So whereas with a lot of VPNs out on the market, you may be able to use it with your computer, your phone. With ExpressVPN, it can be basically added to so many different internet capable devices. So that was really impressive for us in our look at ExpressVPN versus Surfshark particularly. Finally, one place we saw ExpressVPN winning out against Surfshark for us was speed. Now, it's important to note that for most purposes, you may not notice a difference depending on what you're doing and what you're engaged with your VPN. It may not make as big of a difference, but for a lot of people, speed is important. And when we did our testing, we had faster speeds for ExpressVPN on both Mac and Windows computers. So that's something to think about when you're looking at Express versus Surfshark. Now, of course, with both of these VPNs, you're going to want to look at global averages, and you'll probably find that Surfshark also does really well compared to global averages. But in our head-to-head of ExpressVPN and Surfshark, ExpressVPN edged out Surfshark VPN. So now let's talk about where Surfshark comes out on top. Now this next part is gonna be super important for a lot of folks, and that is price. If you are budget conscious, if you're thinking about how much you're spending each month, each year for your VPN, then Surfshark is going to be the more appealing option. It is just more affordable than ExpressVPN. The next thing I want to talk about is simultaneous connections. Now, if you're someone who wants to have your VPN on a number of devices, so say I have it on my Xbox and my PS5, I have Surfshark on my computer, and I have it on my router, you're going to know that, whoa, I can do that with Surfshark and I can't do that with ExpressVPN. You know, basically unlimited simultaneous connections with Surfshark, excellent. I can have everything going at the same time. You're not going to get that capability with ExpressVPN. So now we've spoken about the principal places where ExpressVPN or Surfshark VPN has an edge over the other one, where one is doing better than the other. But now let's talk about where they're both basically doing pretty well, or even better than pretty well, maybe doing great. Let's talk about where they are basically ties. And these are some of the core components of a VPN, so you know that they're both pretty solid options. Both ExpressVPN and Surfshark have kill switches. Now, kill switches is more than a good band. Kill switches engage to essentially ensure that you don't have anything out there just all of a sudden out on the internet if something happens to your VPN. Now, if you're seeking to split tunnel, which means run some of your internet traffic through a public sphere and some through a private sphere, AKA your VPN, you can do that with both ExpressVPN and Surfshark. So if you're like, you know what, I'm getting speeds throttled from my VPN right now, I want to just do, you know, this YouTube video that I'm watching directly from the public channel, and I want to do this other through the private tunnel, I can do that with both ExpressVPN and Surfshark. Additionally, both ExpressVPN and Surfshark allow for Netflix access. So if you're trying to watch something, for whatever reason you cannot do so in your location, you can do that with ExpressVPN and Surfshark. I know this is maybe like what half the people watching this video are here to do, and I'm here to let you know you can do that. The final point, and this is really important for both ExpressVPN and Surfshark VPN, because this means you can kind of test out both if you'd like, is they give you 30-day money-back guarantees. So don't worry, try Express, try Surfshark. Doesn't work out, get your money back. The final part of today's comparison is gonna be me giving you who I think each one of these may be particularly good for. For example, with ExpressVPN, it would probably be a good choice for travelers. It is well suited for a person always on the road. Additionally, ExpressVPN has dynamic IP addresses, and so every time you get online, it's gonna be something different when it comes to ExpressVPN, and it is faster than Surfshark, generally speaking. That is with a lot of caveats. Surfshark, on the other hand, would be great for someone who is really stringent about privacy. They don't log anything. They're really into your right to privacy. I once spoke with the CEO of Surfshark, and I really felt like he understood that privacy was paramount. Now, of course, when it comes to a number of devices, Surfshark is going to be in the lead. It's got a great setup when it comes to number of devices, number of simultaneous connections. So if you're trying to, stream something here, conveniently game on this side, you're gonna wanna be with Surfshark. But when you're streaming and conveniently gaming, you may want to make sure it's got the right speeds for you from the servers that you want. So of course, that's where that 30-day money-back guarantee comes in, because you want to make sure it is fast enough for all of your various needs. All right, that wraps up today's comparison of ExpressVPN and Surfshark. Now, please leave me some comments below. Let me know what you're thinking between the two, what's important to you, what you're doing with your VPN. I'm always interested to know these particular facts about the audience. And once again, thank you for watching today's video. My name is Gabe. This is Security.org. Be secure.